All right, this is a tutorial for your read posters. To begin, you're going to go ahead and open up Photoshop and you're going to create a new file and make sure it's 11 width by 17 height inches in portrait orientation. Okay, once you do that, you'll go ahead and say create. And you're going to place those images that you found from either the internet or from your downloaded Google Drive of your teacher. So you're going to file, edit, file, place embedded, and you're going to go find those pictures that you downloaded. All right, so to begin, you're going to have to key out that green background. And we're going to do this through layer masking. It's very important that you do this through layer masking and not with your eraser tool. So with the green screen, it makes it really easy. Grab that magic wand tool, select the green background. Okay, if it's not selecting everything at once, I can hold that shift key and select multiple parts of that green background. Now that I see that it's selected all of my green background, I can go to select inverse. So now it's selecting everything other than the green background, and I can press that layer mask tool. So if I do that on my picture layer, now you can see it's masked out all of that green background for me. Now it's not always perfect, so I might want to go in and just clean up the green edges to make it look really pretty. So to clean it up, you'll grab that paintbrush, make it really small, and start erasing some of that green background. Now, right now my brush is on a soft, so I might have to grab a different brush just to make it a little bit harder. This might take a little bit of tweaking. All right, so next you'll want to add your read title. You can do that by just adding your text. And I love to add a little bit of an overlap. Now that's up to you, but you'll have to add a little bit of design elements to your read poster. You can increase the size. I'm going to increase the size maybe to 222. Maybe change the color to a color that's within my poster. So I'm going to grab maybe this white here. Okay, and to me, I think the letters are really close, so I can always go into my padding and just increase the size in between my letters just to make it a little bit easier to read. Okay, there's a lot of different effects you can add to your read text. You can even add new fonts from your Adobe Font Center as well. So if I went to my Adobe Creative Cloud, I could activate new fonts by going to the Manage Font and looking at more fonts on the internet for free. Okay, the last thing you want to do for your read poster is finish up with some adjustment layers. So click on your layer of your image or your background, and you'll want to add adjustments, which is the circle icon on your toolbar. So you can start with hue saturation, some brightness contrast if you want to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, now notice it's affecting every layer. So if I only want it to affect my teacher photo, I would click this button right here. Okay, it's the square with the little arrow. So if I click that, notice now it's only adjusting my teacher, which is exactly what I want. All right, I would recommend doing several adjustments just to make sure that your teacher looks great. If, for instance, there's a little bit of some blemishes or some frizzy hair, you can always use your correction tool. To fine-tune your selection. So I can rasterize my image, which is fine. And then if I needed to, edit out any kind of blemishes, I could. And it just gets that out.